Coach Lee with myexbackcoach.com, and I'm going to show you the best text to send to your ex to get them back. That's right, a blank screen. You should not text your ex. Stay with me. Hear me out. If you want to get your ex back, they need to see a blank screen without texts from you. You've got to give them space so that they miss you. And if they keep getting texts from you or calls or whatever form of communication that you prefer to use, if they keep getting that, they don't get to experience the breakup. They get to have it both ways. They get to be broken up with you on one hand and having you on the other. So they don't ever have to face their decision. They don't have to face the music of the breakup. And if you're texting them, telling them that you love them and asking them to get back together and please give you another chance, then all you're doing is showing them that you're a little bit selfish because they've told you what they want. It's not what you want, and that's clear to them. And yet, even though you know they don't want it, you're still pursuing, trying to change their minds, trying to talk them into it, trying to force them back into a relationship with you. And that's selfish. It's just going to come across as you're responding poorly when you don't get your way. So when you see these people saying, I've got 3 magic texts for you to send to get your ex back, it's ridiculous. It's going to only push your ex further away. It's going to show them that you don't handle not getting your way very well. And when they do have a chance to finally be away from you, and if they start thinking, maybe I should give this relationship another chance, maybe I was being irrational, just had a bad week, and maybe we could work it out. Oh, but what if it doesn't work out? I have to put up with all that mess and all that drama and awkwardness that he or she gives me if I break up with her or him. I have to put up with all that again. So maybe I don't want to give the relationship another chance because if it does end with a breakup, I have to put up with their mess again. Do you really want to put that hurdle in the way of them getting back with you? No, you don't. So when they look at their phone, this is what they need to see. Nothing. They need to sit there and wonder why you're not texting them. What are you doing? Who are you doing it with? That's what they need to wonder. They don't need to read, I love you again. They don't just need a good talking to or a magic text. What they need is for you to leave them alone so that they experience missing you and they experience what it means to not be your girlfriend or not be your boyfriend at all. They need to hear the quiet. They need to see that you will go away if that's what they want because you're confident in yourself and you also are a good listener and you're not going to force yourself on other people. That is the kind of person that someone would want to get back together with. And that way, instead of having the breakup as this big hurdle to getting back into the relationship with you because they think they have to go through it again if it doesn't work out, they can think about how wonderful the relationship was. And there's nothing distracting from that. They can just think about you and the relationship. And if it was a good relationship, they're going to have great memories to look back on. And that's what you want them to be focused on and having to deal with face to face during this breakup. Not that you didn't do well with the breakup and you acted childish and you kept blowing up their phone. No, that's not how you're going to go out, and that's not going to get your ex back. You do not text your ex. And if you have, I get that a lot of you most likely have. I talk to people constantly who have messed up the breakup. They have texted, they've called, they've shown up at the house or the place of work of their ex, they've over pursued, they've begged, they've pleaded, they've cried. Okay, let's stop the bleeding. You can actually press the reset button, and this is the only text that I will tell you to send. You text and you say, I'm sorry for how I responded at the news of you wanting to break up. I respect your decision, and I should not have acted that way. I wish you the best. And then end it. And do not respond. And they may say, thank you. They may say, didn't want to hurt you. Don't respond unless they ask you a question, or they may even say, I changed my mind, but unlikely. Don't get your hopes up. I'm just saying, don't respond unless it's a specific question that deserves and needs a response. Otherwise, let it go. Back off. Start the process of them having to miss you and having to deal with life without you so that it can be sooner that they see they want you back. And if you send that one text, it's like a reset button, and they can actually start experiencing the breakup, and hopefully we'll see that they don't like it. If you want to schedule a coaching call with me, we can tailor a plan to get your ex back. I've been doing this since around the year 2000, seen a lot, far more breakups than people have experienced. So you just don't have the experience to know what to do, but just from observation, working with a PhD researcher in human sexuality and attraction, I have an advantage, an incredible one, of working with relationships for more than 15 years now. And I can help you get your ex back. It's obviously not a guarantee because people aren't math problems. But if you want to schedule a coaching call with me, I care and I can help. myexbackcoach.com, and you can click on the link to schedule a call, myexbackcoach.com, and there's also free articles there. Subscribe to my channel with the tools below, and thank you for watching.